Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Guys, I sincerely apologize. Yesterday I did all the monthly readings for like 4 to 6 of the individual signs here in the studio, in the spirit room, and I got home and went to edit them, and hello, retrograde. Somehow my mic settings got disabled on my video app. So, um, for the delay, for that, I sincerely apologize. Guys, if this resonates with you, please, I would greatly appreciate you giving it the thumbs up, leaving me a comment, sharing, subscribe. It all helps my channel to grow. Click on that bell for all notifications. If this does not resonate with you, guys, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well, okay? So here we go for my beautiful Scorpios. This is for your mid-May monthly reading, and I am going to be posting the element weekly readings on Sunday. So between today and tomorrow, the other signs will be posted on my channel by 8 o'clock tonight, okay? On each night, 8 o'clock tonight. What individuals don't get put up tonight will be going off tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. So be on the lookout for that, guys, okay? Alrighty, from the Dragon Realm, what do they want you to know? Woo, 28 reduces to 10. 10 is all about endings and new beginnings. 6 is all about success, union with yourself, living in the present, really encompassing that in your life. Very nice. Pool of Christ light, really opening up your heart center and understanding what loving unconditionally is really all about, and being loved unconditionally. That even flow of love back and forth. Okay. Oh, I said cut it one more time. They must not have liked the way I cut the deck. Okay. So what does the Dragon Realm want to tell my beautiful Scorpios? What does the Dragon Realm want to tell my beautiful Scorpios? Clear messages, please. Alrighty. And then I'm going to be pulling a message from a loved one in spirit in the end. So the first card you got, 28, which again, like I said, reduces to the number 10. Things are really blossoming in your life. Once you open up your heart and really expand it and be vulnerable and speak from your heart, okay, you then are able to give and receive unconditional love. This is love that is non-judgmental. Okay, even if you catch yourself being judgmental, hey, I still do. I catch myself and I'm like, oh, no judgment. No judgment here. Who am I to judge? I don't know that person's path. Okay, so this is either you really opening up your heart to somebody, really healing your inner heart center and coming from a place of unconditional love. And then you're allowing yourself to as well receive unconditional love as well. And when you do that, yes, you are protected. Some of you may be meditating, okay? And, Spirit is saying, living in the fifth dimension is really the way to be. Living in the moment, right here, right now. Not worrying about 4 months down the road. Not worrying about what was in the past. This is really about being in the present. Not only being in the present, but I also feel this is about you being truthful to yourself, right? Being in the present with who you are. Okay, that's the energy I'm feeling there as well. Air and fire dragon, Aquarius. I believe Aquarius got this card. And right, what happens when you fan a fire, right? It expands. It spreads. So when you're vulnerable and you love unconditionally and you speak love from your heart, you're expanding that energy field out. And then more people are sharing unconditional love and more exchanges are happening. So the air and fire dragon expand your creative energies, harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm, communicate your passion. Yeah, communicate your love. Dance, it's like this always something is getting ready to erupt in your life, okay? And I feel like that's in a good way, not a bad way. Either your creativity is just going to explode, like if you're a painter, for example, all of a sudden everybody's going to want to purchase your paintings. If you're creating songs, writing songs, creating music, all of a sudden everybody's going to want to be, you're going to be at the top of the charts. Everybody's going to be buying your songs. It's like, when you do what you're really passionate about, that comes back to you tenfold. Okay, even if you've gone through the challenges along the way, we all have challenges along the way, but to me, I just keep my faith and say, okay, God, creator, spirit, the universe would not have put me in this direction if they weren't going to get me through the challenges. If I just kept my faith, kept my belief that everything would still fall into place according to plan and kept moving forward, sure enough, there was a resolution for each little obstacle, each little challenge that got in my way. Okay, Spirit just came in at the last minute and said, poof, here you go. Okay. Woohoo. Alrighty. Let's see, what do you want my beautiful Scorpios to know? My beautiful Scorpios, what do they need to know, Spirit? My beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, what do they need to know? Mid-May. Woo. Okay, we got the Six of Cups here. So this is someone from your past. They could have Aries in their chart. They could be a Leo or a Sagittarius as well. Three of Wands. This could be somebody you're very fond of. Okay, but Three of Wands is what I wanted to say. Ten of Cups. You feel like this person is your unconditional love, is your happiness. Raising consciousness. Ooh, I like that. Alrighty. Seven of Pentacles. The seeds have been planted for this union. Or you're in a committed relationship with someone from your past. Okay, from your childhood, from your younger years. The last three cards. You look at this person as grounded, as stable. Ooh, there's conflict here, though. What's the conflict? Inner conflict? Six of Wands is success. Okay, so I feel like what's happening here is either you've been with somebody for a very long time, like since childhood, or like I said, from your very young years, 18, 22, in that time frame. I mean, young. And you've either been with this person for a very long time, or you think about this person quite a lot, and you see them as your unconditional love. Like you could give unconditional love to this person. You can be vulnerable with this person. and they would give it back to you because you see them as very successful, you see them as very grounded, you see them as very independent, strong, courageous. All right. And I feel like what's happening now, and this is where the conflict comes in, you could either be with someone, okay, now, presently in your life, married to, in a committed relationship with, in relationship with, okay, and they could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, that's one scenario here. And the inner conflict that you're having is, and see, this is what happens, guys. This is totally raising consciousness, really being aware. Okay, when we go into our heart center and we sit in meditation around our heart center, our desires, our shadow work, okay, that's needed to be done so that we can grow and evolve and be our true authentic self. It does cause inner conflict. It causes arguments. It causes fights. It causes, because if you're in a relationship with someone who's not doing the inner work, okay, give me 1 second, guys, take a sip here. Who is not doing the inner work, and you are, as your energy vibration changes, it's kind of like, when a relationship doesn't work out and they use the quote unquote, we grew apart. Yeah, because as one person grows and evolves and sees themselves for who they are, and they value themselves, and they see that they're being pulled in a different direction than where they are, it does cause conflicts. It causes inner conflict because maybe this wasn't what your plan was. Okay, you didn't plan for this to happen, for this person from the path to either come back across your mind. Some of you, this person could have literally, you could have reached out to them, right? Because he's reaching out his cup, okay? Or this person from your past, male or female, doesn't matter, reaches out to you because they realize you are home. You are their stability. You are their rock. They're your rock. They're your stability. They're strong. You're strong. You both, one may have cats, okay? One may have a dog and a cat, or it's combining. You could have a dog, they could have cats, and when you combined into one home, you have cats and dogs, right? And this could also cause, I'm getting that statement now, it's raining cats and dogs. There could be a lot of emotions that are coming up for you at this time. And that's what's causing the inner conflict. The good news is, I do feel like you've been really thinking about traveling to this person from your past, expressing your heart, being totally vulnerable with them, or you're simply wondering. This also to me is like you're looking at, wondering where they are now. What are they doing? Are they happy? Are they alone? Are they in a relationship? Okay, or somebody's thinking about you that way, Scorpio, if you're a single Scorpio. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, some of you have been manifesting this person back in your life. You planted the seeds for this years ago, whether you realize it or not. simply by thinking of someone over and over again over the years and wondering where they are in life, what they're doing in life, eventually brings two people across their path again. It's happened to me. I know. Okay, I know. But what Spirit wants you to know is that this could be, once you get over the inner conflict, once you get over, what is being made known to you now, realizing that life is passing you by and you want happiness, you want unconditional love, you want to give unconditional love, you want even give and take, you want balance, you want passion. It's like you want it all, right? You can have success. It's not too late to have success, to have what you want, but you're having to be willing to take the steps towards it to get to it. Okay, that's what I'm strongly picking up here. So we're gonna clarify a couple of things. I want to clarify this Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is a manipulating energy. Okay, this card also to me is, if this person is not a Queen of Pentacles and they have a strong, like, nurturing, loving energy like the Queen of Wands, okay, and this isn't a manipulating energy relationship that you're in, okay, for some of you it's going to be like a 50-50. Either the relationship you're in now, you're finding it's very manipulating, there's secrets, okay, things aren't being honest, people aren't being truthful, okay. For others of you, it's like I said, when you think about this person, right, throughout life over and over again, at some point your paths cross. And that's not a coincidence. There is a reason for that. There's either a healing, a lesson, or a second opportunity to create the life that you want. Okay? And what is the Three of Wands? You may be traveling to see this person. That's the other thing that I'm getting off the Three of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this person or you, okay, ended something. Okay, so either you're ending your current situation and you're traveling to this person to tell them that, okay, or there was, your paths did cross and there was an ending, and now you're wondering where they are, what they're doing, okay? You're feeling trapped, okay, with the Nine of Wands. This has been weighing on you a lot, feeling like a heavy burden, but the thing is, you only have one more wand to go, one more thing to complete, okay, before you have this new beginning. Because with every ending, there is a new beginning, and it does bring balance back into your life with the Temperance card here. Wow, that's beautiful. I want to see what this Five of Wands is. Why is the Five of Wands here for my Scorpios? What is the Five of Wands here for my Scorpios? The Empress. Okay, you may. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so the conflict is, this person is you're a queen, right? It's like, and you know, they're very, or this is you standing in your power. That's the conflict. The conflict is, okay, I know what I want now. Am I going to stand in my power? Am I going to take back my power, truly love myself for who I am, and be truthful to myself, honor myself? Okay? Let's see what this raising consciousness about. What is the raising consciousness about, Spirit? What is the raising consciousness about? You're feeling out of balance since this person walked away. And you have regrets. There's things you wish you could have, would have, and you didn't. Or this, you have to apply the energies where they go. You know, or the other person has regrets. You know, things they wish they could have said. And it's kind of, you're trying to decide, you know, do you want to take this chance? Do you want to heal this? Okay? Do you want to be vulnerable? Okay? Success is here if you want it, Scorpio. Okay? But Spirit always gives you the freedom of choice. Okay? The freedom of choice. So let's see what your loved one in spirit wants to tell you about your situation. What kind of guidance do they want to give you? What do they want to say to my beautiful Scorpios? Please, guys, if this resonated, take a second, hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment, share, subscribe, click on the bell for all notifications. It all really helps my channel to grow, and I can't grow without your help, right? And if you would like to have your own personal reading with me, I do live Zoom readings. Or if you're in my area and you want to see me in person, I do in-person readings as well. But the way to contact me to set that all up is in the description box down below, guys. And you can only do it through my email. Okay, there's no other way. No other way. So let's see. It is not your fault. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? It is not your fault. Something you've been holding on to for a very, very long time regarding a loved one in spirit, or a loved one in spirit wants you to know it's not your fault if you have to walk away from something to go towards your happiness, or it's not your fault that this person walked away from you. They could have been struggling with inner conflict. It could have been difficult for them as well to walk away. But it's not, if you can give yourself completely to someone, then there is no sense in someone staying in your life, or vice versa. If you can't give yourself to someone fully, they're not going to stick around in your life, right? Because sooner or later we grow and evolve and we realize, hey, I'm giving more than what I'm getting back, or vice versa. I'm not giving enough, and this person's giving a lot to me. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, right? Someone is going to lose. So let's see here. It's not your fault. 63. All right. It's not your fault. Please do me a really big favor. Stop beating yourself up, thinking that you caused my death or were in some way responsible for it. You were not. It's so hard from the earthly level to understand the spiritual elements of life. No matter what you think you could have done or should have done, I would have left anyway. I am releasing you from any responsibility for my leaving. Please let go of any guilt. It will make us both feel better. The universe is perfect in its makeup, and what we think is a coincidence is just God's way of remaining anonymous. Trust me, be kind to yourself, knowing that what I share with you is true. Okay? So, this is also like getting a message from this other person. If you have regrets, don't have any. Don't blame yourself because they don't have any regrets. You know, they were very grateful for whatever this situation was. And for those of you that did recently lose a loved one, okay, and you feel like it's your fault, I should have gotten home sooner, I should have been there, I should have checked on them, I should have, would have, could have. Just like our birth is written in stone, so is the day we die and how we're going to die. It's just not known to us. It's been wiped clean of our memory before descending down here onto the earth school plane. So have no regrets, Scorpio. Okay, release the guilt and move towards what makes you happy. Okay, you can find happiness again. As always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Please hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment if this resonated for you. Share, subscribe, click on the bell. Until next time, guys, take care. From my heart to yours, I wish you nothing but love, light, and blessings. Take care.